As you know, brain always trying to look after you. Brain's main function is to look after ourselves. Thousands and thousands or millions years ago, when we were living in caves, as you know, it was trying to build that. And those days we needed to get protected from the tiger. And always we needed to find the shelter and stay safely. And that mechanism is staying in our brain. What does that mean to current context? Even in the current day, there is no tiger around us. Brain will always scan for risks, scan for challenges and difficulties. Even though there are various great things happening in life, it will scan for that. And as a result, naturally what it does is it will keep you in the safety. Now, when you think about that and apply that one to your emotions, if you have been practicing always, I'm not saying no one is practicing in that way, but if you have been always thinking about concerns, worries, and getting frustrated and getting anger, all of those things as a natural level of reaction, we have, if we have done it for so long, what when you want to be happy and when you want to see the good in a situation, brain will always pull you back and switch you into the same level of consciousness and emotions which it was familiar with. So what will it pull you back? It will pull you back. You can't be happy. That means there is something wrong. You should think about these concerns. You should think about these doubts and worries. It will pull you back to keep you there. And then you might think, how can we change? For us to change, we need to do that as a gradual exercise, because if we try to do it as a big exercise, always we are going to drop that and pull back ourselves into the same place where we were. And that's why people drop the habits when they start on the January 1st. Now, to change that one, go with a small action. What can be the smallest action for you to move out from these low levels of emotions and get into a higher level of consciousness, higher levels of emotions and awareness? Is gratitude. Gratitude is a great level, great habit that you can cultivate and you can move to a different state of mind. Think about three things that you can be grateful and write that down every morning. Every morning, if you write that down, you might think it is such a small, trivial thing. But the moment you wake up, if you take your notebook and write it down, every single day, no matter what happened, you are going to start your day with joy and happiness because you are starting to appreciate what you have. When you're starting to appreciate what you have, you are now creating a new program in your brain, because your program before was when you wake up, you're going to look at what are the challenges around you. But instead now you are instilling a new program to look at what can I be grateful today, what can I be grateful for, and be happy for what I have. That would drive you in a different direction, and it will expand over time, but give the time. But this is the first step, and I request you to take that first step. And with that one, you're going to see something more beautiful happening in your life. Thank you so much. Wish you a wonderful and happy and blessed day. Have a wonderful time. Thank you.